Emotions ran high on last night's episode of Big Brother as the season of mystery continued to keep the house guests on their toes. After the initial target pulled off a major win to remove themselves from the chopping block, the house guests had to scramble to re-strategize. By a vote of 8-4, Adrian was the third housemate evicted from the house. Stay tuned next week for our exclusive interview with him. But first, I spoke with Amy Bingham, who was voted out of the house last week, where she explained the scathing remarks she made on her way out the door. Take a look. When you left the house, you said to the house guests, "Get Jimmy out. He's a snake and he's a liar." Can you explain?
Because he's a snake and a liar. All he did in the house was lie for 17 days. All I had to hear was him lying, lying, lying. And I was dying to call him out the whole time. So I was so happy. And I was trying to tell other people he's a liar. And I don't know if they really paid attention or were agreed or saw it. I don't know. I'm like, am I the only one? But I definitely had to tell him what I felt on my way out. And everybody, like, go get him out.
Rachel didn't even vote to keep you, not even out of loyalty. Do you understand why she made that decision?
Absolutely. I don't want her to mess up her game because I'm already going on my way home. Like, I don't care. I don't need a sympathy vote or two. It doesn't matter to me. There was no point in voting for me to stay unless I was going to possibly stay.
Okay.
So it didn't matter to me. She didn't tell me ahead of time that she wasn't going to vote for me, but it really didn't matter either way. I didn't care.
So it
I didn't
didn't
take it
hurt even
personal.
in the moment?
I was just shocked when I saw the
Yeah.
13-0 vote. I was like, wow, okay. But honestly, it doesn't matter to
I mean,
me. I didn't
at
need the
the end of the
vote.
day, it's a game, right?
It's a game. And you know what? Like, if that helps her protect herself, go ahead and protect yourself because you're still in this house with these people playing the game. So do what you got to do to make sure you're good because I'm already out.
I want to know, so look, cameras, over 100 cameras are following you guys around 24 hours a day. Do you feel that
It's
you were
crazy.
acting your authentic self in the house, or did the environment and the game bring out another side of you?
I was definitely my authentic self. I usually always am, but I usually am like, I don't know, I'm a super happy person. Like, my spirit is usually always happy, and I'm like, always in a good mood. And in the house, I just didn't feel like that because everyone is constantly scheming 24/7. I mean, it's Big Brother, but I didn't know it was this extent of scheming 24/7. I had no idea like they're scheming till 3 or 4 in the morning. Everyone's whispering. You walk in a room, everyone stops talking. It's just such gameplay, and it was very hard, very fast. And I was not expecting that going into the house.
I mean, that's not a normal condition to be in. So not a normal
No,
circumstance at all. I think you played it off very well. I
even
loved
Rachel,
watching the live feeds when you and Ashley would just complain about everybody in the house. It was so
spiral.
refreshing to see
We would
that.
like spiral together.
Yeah,
And we would
I
just
would be
talk
doing
all
the
this,
same
like, we would
thing.
just spiral.
Yeah,
She's like my space I can like talk to about anything. Rachel too. Like, I love Rachel, but Rachel won't like go down that road with me. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, I love Rachel to death. I love Ashley. Like, they were my besties in the house.
How do you think Rachel's doing in the game? She seems to be, a little upset that it's different this time around for her. How do you think she's doing in the game?
Yeah, she said it's different. She said her other seasons she was on, they definitely did not play this hard. And she
Oh,
said everyone's playing sloppy and they're just playing very hard from the start. And it wasn't like that in previous seasons. So I don't think she was necessarily expecting it either.
okay.
And for me as a first timer, like, I didn't expect it for sure. I was just gonna try to go in and meet people, see how I liked them, see if I
Hmm.
vibed with them and wanted to work with them and trusted them before I did any kind of alliance. But it seems like everyone from day one was already aligning.
Yeah. Who do you think's playing the best game right now?
I would say maybe Mickey or Morgan are playing a really good game. Vinny, I think Vinny's in a very good
Yeah,
spot.
Vinny's doing a really good job because
Very
nobody's
good.
suspecting him. I think they'll catch on to Morgan and Mickey before they catch on to Vinny, for sure.
Agreed. Agreed. And if I was in the house, I would have loved to put up Keanu, Vinny, and Jimmy. Like, those would have been my three. If I could have won a comp,
Mm.
I would have absolutely loved to put them up because that would have been fun.
We
Like, get
need
one of them
someone to
out.
shake up the house a little bit. We see
I
Lauren's a little
know.
afraid to shake up the house. Who do you want to see go home this week?
Jimmy,
Yeah.
of course. The
Well,
liar.
yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people want to see him go home. I think he would be shocked. I think he thinks he's
He
definitely
thinks he's safe
getting
and
to
good.
jury.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
thinks yeah, he was already like saying who he wants in jury. He definitely didn't want me in jury. I was the name he wanted out before jury. He was just going to want me another week or two, he said. If I didn't go out this last week, I could have gone out like next week or the week after, but definitely before jury, he had
Well,
told
he
people.
knows that you were. He knows that he wasn't passing the smell test with you for sure. That's why he did
No,
not
on day
want you
two,
there.
I literally was like, this man is such a terrible liar. He lies about everything into my face, and I wanted to call it out so bad. And instead, I went and told his best friend what I feel about him to Vinny, which was a dumb move. That's why I'm out of the house. That is why I was evicted essentially, or put on the block the second week, was because of that move. Because I told Vinny what I think about Jimmy, his best friend, and then Jimmy had it out for me. It wasn't strategy for him, it was pettiness.
Finally, what are you taking away from this experience, Amy?
Friendships. I absolutely love. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. CBS is amazing. They are just amazing. Production was so wonderful. Everyone was so good. Like it was an experience of a lifetime. I got to play with Rachel Riley. Who gets to say that? Like she's a legend. I love her. I'm so grateful to have this friendship. We're gonna be best friends forever. And so really the friendships is what I'm taking away.
Well, Amy, thank you so much for sharing some of your experience in the house. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate it.
Big Brother airs Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays right here on Carrie X5 at 7 p.m.